the South. I'm the first. I'm the real tip. Let me educate you real quick. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. Yeah, partner. I'm him. 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 Yeah, partner. I'm him.
All right, folks, Dr. Haywood back with another episode of PCW Prospects. I'm joined by the Cannibal Drake Nelson and the Dark Fox Illumide.
What is going on, Doc? What is going on, Drake? How we doing, Joe?
Oh, I'm just thrilled to be here, man.
We got some tag team action coming up. Our first look at PCW at the Gator Boys.
And these boys.
Two and a half whole Gators. That's a lot of Gator.
It is a lot of Gator. And guess what? They Gator roll and they Gator roll through many, many tag teams.
I think I saw him on that reality show with the dump calls. You know what I'm talking about? Were they?
Gator Boy Dynasty?
Yeah, that one.
Were they looking to build their dynasty?
Need to talk to these boys about getting some Gator skin Converse. And we get 2/3 of the All Day Krue. We saw Aidan Andrews last week, and he commenced to the second round. He'll be in action later today. But we've got Kairo Leon and Bryce Kouza.
And Kairo Leon All Day Krue.
And like you said, Doc, two more members of ADK. Now, you mentioned that Aidan is the power of the group. But right here, Kairo, the speed, the one that keeps flying like a blur. And then we also have Mr. Bryce Kouza. He is the brains of this operation. He's the man that holds it all together. So, you got brains and speed. Yeah, you got brains and speed against, well, some boys that just want to grab them and roll over.
I'd be interested to see their SAT scores.
My understanding is Bryce Kouza is like the big man on campus. Like all the frats are trying to get him to rush. The girls are all at him. And Kairo Leon, what an amazing athlete that young man is. Joined up with the ADK after his initial run here in Prospects, where he was a solo operator.
You know what's sad is they said their combined weight was 320 pounds, and that's about what I weigh right now.
Well, hey, you know what, Drake? If you want,
down.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that, I mean, there's no disrespect to Drake. They could throw around that 300 or whatever pounds. Very efficient. So
I agree.
The Gator Boys about to get 300 pounds of high flying action.
whoa!
Well, Kairo's not the power guy. That's not his thing. So I don't know why he thought that would work.
Brian Joseph just tossed him across the ring. Both these guys feeling each other out.
I feel like if the Gator Boys ruin their outfits, they can pick up a new pair of tights at Walmart. So that's nice and convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. Oh, Kairo Leon commenting on the silence. You know, fans aren't very familiar with the Gator Boys. They've never seen them before. But Brian Joseph starting to show him something here.
Nice textbook hip toss right there.
Very nice hip toss, but Kairo, I don't know why he did that, but he went to the wrong corner.
Definitely wrong corner, my goodness.
And that is something tag team work at its finest between the Gator Boys here. I told you, these boys they're making wares, they're making themselves known. But then again, so is ADK, so these boys got to show something.
This is a very big Gator Boy too, quite the size difference.
The aggression getting out of that body slam.
There's something.
Bryce Kouza just ran into a brick wall.
I was about to ask why he didn't make the tag, but That answers that question. Oh. Gator Boys caught him one. The double suplex.
Nice tandem offense.
Showing those tag team skills, working well together. Gator Boys looking fantastic.
A little bit of power there by Brian Joseph, just hefting up Bryce Kouza. This match brought to you by Primetime University. If you want to become a pro wrestler, no better place than Primetime University. Get your one-day free trial. Sign up now at PCWNorCal.com. And my goodness, Bryce Kouza.
Hey, yeah, well, sometimes you just got to punch a gator in the mouth to get him off. So that's what he did.
I don't know if Steve Irwin would countenance that strategy, but a big knee, very effective.
He doesn't do much counting anymore.
No, he does not, except on AI. Steve Irwin, Macho Man Savage, and Mr. Rogers.
Now Eddie K showing their tag team prowess.
Oh! Only a 2 count. Explosive offense there by Bryce Kouza, Kairo Leon, Brian Joseph, trying to fight out of that corner.
More vicious side of Kairo that I haven't seen.
Yeah, PCW fans saw a bright, shiny, happy young man last time he was here. But ever since he's linked up with the All Day Krue, got that vicious streak.
Well, they have been going places, so I got to agree with the strategy. Got to change it up. And he's in control now, so clearly it's working.
Oh my goodness! Hooks the leg, but cannot get the 3. Got to lean into it more. Oh!
Cheap shot.
Gonna draw the Gator Boy into the ring and take advantage of his partner.
Well, can't fall for the bait. Can't fall for the bait.
Definitely not. Referee Karina Kyle got to give her.
They're Gator Boys, aren't they? So, some more tag team
Fall
offense.
for the bait. Let me tell you something. I'm a master at baiting.
Well, that was quite the bait that Illumine left out for you, and you definitely took it.
That's right.
Brian Joseph.
A good stroke on that, you know?
You got both socks on?
Yep.
But here
Keeping
we go.
it classy here at PCW.
Here we go. He's wearing
That delay button.
He's wearing them down, but Gator Boys continue to fight. They continue to fight, but we see how effective a simple clothesline can be. Put enough force behind it, it will put anybody
I
down.
agree. Nothing fancy, just take the guy's head off.
All Day
Take
Krue.
him down, put him in the corner, see the tag team work. Nice tag team work.
All Day Krue relying on a lot of strikes here. Not a lot of wrestling maneuvers though.
This part right here is not about the wrestling. This, as you can see, this is about exactly. This is sending a message. That message has been received.
Brian Joseph didn't like the message and he said return to sender. Missed the kick. Oh! Wow. And big clotheslines for everyone.
Gator Boy's on a roll. He's on a roll.
Scoops him up and stacks him right on.
Well, that is that's a tag team move, right? That's technically a tag team move because he hit.
I can't recall who the legal man is.
Yeah, I mean all this chaos, I think it might be Kairo Leon. Got him by the goozle. Oh my goodness!
Freight train coming through.
Took that super kick and used the momentum off the ropes to just turn Kairo Leon inside out. Oh my God!
Wow.
Bicycle kick.
Well, I was about to give him his praise, but it looks like that's over.
That's got to be it.
Yep. Ain't kicking out of that. The Gator Boys are on the roll, ladies and gentlemen.
Gator Boys 1 and 2 showing their skills here tonight.
My goodness, I would not want to be a reptile in the bayou with these two around, or a member of the All Day Krue. And PCW management definitely going to have to be taking a look at these guys. And
told you, these Gator Boys, they're making their name known. I'm sure we will see them again. 80K, just got to go back to the drawing board.
And folks, we got more action coming your way after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall again.
All right, folks, we're back. Semifinals. We saw him move on last week. Aidan Andrews.
The only member of the All Day Krue to have won, by the way.
Well,
just
yeah,
want to make that note.
Introducing number one, representing the All Day Krue. Here is Aidan Andrews.
The big powerhouse of the All Day Krue missing for their match.
And it looked like he's moving a little slow.
Well, I mean, he was one hell of a slugfest.
That's right.
With the final chapter, Bishop.
But again, we were talking earlier, how's the cardio going to be later on in the tournament?
Well, we're going to have to see, because it's Powerboy and Andrews. It's the limit breaker, O.C. Hayes.
And Aidan Andrews is not going to be able to muscle O.C. Hayes around.
O.C. feeling good.
And his opponents from Indiana, California, he is the limit breaker, O.C. Hayes.
O.C. Hayes was so excited in that first round, he didn't even realize you were sitting here in commentary.
Well, you know, that's good. That means he was locked in. That means he was focused. But now I hope this sighting has kind of sparked something. Again, one hell of a competitor. I've been in matches with him. So
they call him the lemon breaker for a reason. Doesn't like lemons at all. Lemons. I thought he said lemons.
He'll turn you into a lemon.
I don't
Let
like
him hear
lemons
you.
either. That's why I was like, yeah, screw those lemons.
Let him hear
Were you
you.
hoping someone was going to say, go suck on a lemon today?
That's how bad my hearing is at this
Oh
point.
my goodness.
I mean, lemons suck, really. If someone's offering you a lemon, you go to their house, they're like, here, have a lemon. You don't want to be around that.
Here we start with this.
Tried it.
Round.
That's
Trying to end it quick.
victory. Wow. Almost got him.
Aidan Andrews tried to fire out of the gate like he did last round, but O.C. Hayes obviously watched that match and was ready. And another roll-up attempt here.
O.C. not playing around in there.
But he's got to watch that. Come on now. Ring awareness. You got to know where you are.
Dragging him back to the center. He wants to finish this quick.
How many pins, how many covers does he have in his repertoire?
He's trying to make it through this unscathed. And now he's in the hands of the... Well, he was in the hands of the big man, but he just got dropped.
Taking a chance in there, swinging for the fence, and he connected.
That's the only way he knows how to swing.
He had to do something.
And as you can hear it, all OC did was piss off Aidan, and that's going to be a problem.
Hit him with
He's going to push that limit. Aidan's about to push that limit.
Oh, gonna use the ring to his advantage. And wisely taking all of that 4 count. I mean, if you're going to use the ring ropes, use them as long as you can. OC Hayes trying to find some offense here with those back elbows.
I don't know, man. Aidan's kind of starting to give me Juggernaut vibes. This boy doesn't want to be stopped.
That's true.
Well, comic nerd that I am, Spider-Man did stop the Juggernaut by dropping a building on him, so let's hope that's not what it takes to stop Aidan Andrews.
Yeah, well, we're going to need OC to turn into static shock right now, so there we go. I like it. I don't know what the ref did there. I don't know what that was from the ref count. I gave him benefit of the doubt last week, but this time I was a little slow. Oh, just a big bear paw.
Double axe handle. Come on.
Yep.
Don't see a lot of those these days.
Yeah, well,
He's got to do whatever he can to stop.
yeah, well, that's
OC's
Aidan's move now. Just barrel down on him. And he stays on him. And he stays on him.
I saw a guy in Finland hit a triple axe handle one time. It was crazy.
I knew that guy. He did some very inappropriate movies.
Is that third hand?
Something like that.
OC Hayes rocking some right hands, trying to get out of Aidan Andrews' clutches, but Aidan back on the offense very quickly.
You got to think about it. Aidan's been wearing him down. Yep, just keeps wearing him down. Clothesline, and just a big,
Just
a big sidewalk slam.
He picked him up.
Well, he broke the limit. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Was that a sidewalk slam? Out of a corner like that? I've never seen that.
No, that was an Aidan walk slam. He walked how he wanted to and then slammed it. So that's Aidan's slam.
And listen to this crowd getting behind OC Hayes.
He's out of his element right now.
Well, he's hearing him. He's got to feed off him. He's got to use it. You got him. You got to stay on him.
Oh, very nice neck breaker.
Only a 2 count.
These young guys going right at it. Doc, what would you call Aidan's hairstyle that he's working with?
Oh man, I don't even know. These kids today, they don't even comb their hair.
No, not combed at all, really.
Oh, but man, that knee got to be in a lot of pain. I think OC Hayes might have just hobbled Aidan Andrews.
Very nice.
Giving Andrews some room to breathe, driving his head into that middle turnbuckle there.
And all he had to do was bear hug him and move him how he wanted to. And he's back on top.
Not a lot of style in what Aidan does, but everything looks like he does hurts. You know what I mean?
That's all. It's just gotta hurt. It doesn't gotta look good. It just needs to hurt. And that is what Aidan does very well. He hurts.
And folks, this match brought to you by the Going Over podcast. Learn all the ins and outs of wrestling from Zach Primetime Reeve and the Wrecking Ball, Big Paul Isadora, and Aidan Andrews being a wrecking ball in this match. Goodness.
Yeah, but OC's got to be that wall that can't break. There you go. He's got to fight back.
I saw Paul Isadora eat a Subway sandwich in 3 seconds one time. It was amazing.
Yeah, he's, I sit next to him on commentary occasionally, and you get used to him being 7 feet tall sometimes, but every now and again, he just takes your breath away how big that man is. Oh, Aidan Andrews missed, head full of steam.
That hobble that OC caused earlier is coming in handy. Yeah, he's got Aidan off balance. He's got to keep it that way. He's got him off balance.
Unexpected ring entrance right there. He just blinked and OC's right on top of him.
Electric as the lightning bolts on his tights.
Yes, sir. Nice bulldog. Nice bulldog.
And yeah, I didn't notice it earlier, but the homage to Static Shock.
Catch up, Doc. Catch up, Doc.
With the outfit there, the blue and yellow.
But now Now he's got to tap into that limit breaker. He's got to put him down now when he has the chance. He finally got him. Can he hoist him up though?
I don't think so. Aidan's too big.
Too big and too much wherewithal. Aidan able to fight out of it.
Been wearing OC down this whole time. But OC's got it.
Oh my goodness! Arn Anderson style spine buster.
Oh my God! How did OC kick out of that? That's blew me away right there. I thought Aidan put him away.
I can't lie, that was one hell of a spine buster. But OC is showing. He's showing what this means. He wants to win. He wants to be that top prospect. He wants to win this tournament. So he's showing what he's got right now.
These two guys giving it everything they got in here. They're not playing around.
Winner of the Prospects Cups gets a shot at the Prospects title. Oh, head full of steam.
Good string of offense. Wonderful kick.
Boy, there have been several times I've thought O.C. Hayes has had this one in the bag.
It's back and forth. You got to argue. You guys got to argue. And we could be looking at the winner of this whole entire thing right here, right now.
Either one of these could easily win and then go on to be the Prospects champion.
And I can see it for both of them. I can see it for both of them, but who wants him more? Who wants him more right now? Too much time. Oh! Too much time.
Wow. How did Aidan get out of the way?
He's going to need to bounce back. He's going to need to bounce back.
Spear!
Well,
that's got to be it.
Well, he bounced off the mat. And that's that.
That is all she wrote.
Crucial mistake. Aidan, very impressive.
I told you, Juggernaut, all he needs is a running start, and it's over.
And if he's unstoppable, he has got the finals next week, and then whoever wins between All Pro Reno and the Arsonist, he could take that Prospects belt. He could go all the way.
I can see it. He's my new favorite.
Oh, you picking favorites now?
I mean, that was a pretty impressive showing right there.
And folks, we got more action coming your way. Stay tuned.
I have control of the YouTube stream. Are you receiving me? Good. Listen, let's scan the QR code I've so graciously provided. Join the Haywood Underground. Purchase some merch and help us save pro wrestling in NorCal.
You got the plan. Pull it out. To be the man, you gotta make the people shout. Here we go. Hit the lights. Start the show. Gonna rock you into the night. I got the blueprint for success. I got the blueprint for excess. I got the blueprint.
In every story, there's the hero you cheer for, and the villain who writes the ending. Dr. Haywood isn't just the diamond standard of commentary. He's the one pulling the strings behind the spotlight. And this fall, the microphone becomes the weapon. 13 tracks of lyrical heat, insults, insights, indictments. From wrestlers lace up to diamond lexicon. From saltine from the IRS to many midgets. This ain't for the playlist. This is for the power play. The rain begins. Now.
The truth came out.
Villain season is forever.
Villain season is a parody work of fiction, not affiliated with DC Comics, Warner Brothers, Marvel, Disney, Universal Pictures.
All right, folks, we are back. Got one more of the semifinal matches.
Just sat on my balls, Doc.
Oh, sure the audience
That's how fat I am.
happy to know that.
Yeah, you might need to cut that out.
Andrew Cass.
Cass took the beat. He's hurt.
Flyboy Andrew Cass.
We got to see if he can fly right through this tournament. He did very well. He was very impressive with that 450 splash that we saw.
You hit a guy with a move like that, you can easily win it.
Very, very impressive, but look at the way he's nursing those ribs on the left side.
I did tell you, I told you, there's something about moves like that, though. 450, yes, it'll hurt, but it'll hurt both of you.
Right.
It'll hurt both of you. It takes a little bit out of you every time you got to hit something like that. What?
He said that.
He's going to have his hands full with his opponent here.
Yeah, to push a man. I didn't tell him about what
please,
you said.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
Look,
it.
he was in a good mood. He was in a good mood.
He doesn't look like he's in a good mood right now, though.
His opponent from Stockton, California.
Pusha man very focused. He's not even wearing his fanny pack purse on the way to this match. This is all business.
I think Elliot Rey might have the advantage from being from Stockton. Just generally don't mess with anyone from that town.
I don't even stop in Stockton when I have to. If I'm driving through and have to use the bathroom, I just keep going.
Yeah.
And when I go to Stockton, I go see the Pusha man.
Yeah.
That's why we travel in different circles. And I can tell you right now, he don't look like he's in a good mood.
No.
I'd rather just wet my pants than stop.
You know what? I might just tell him your comment just so I can see.
I would like to remind you I have not said anything about this man or his vest or jacket or clothes.
Yeah, well, if I were you, I would take a couple steps away from my friend right here.
It's just a sign for me that I need to improve my fashion sense because I've never seen anything like that, and I'm thoroughly impressed.
Dude, you're sitting next to me. Come on now.
That's true. That's true.
This is where that power is gonna come into play. Yeah.
2, 3.
Flyboy Andrew Cass is going to have to work like an X-Wing against the Death Star on this one.
He's gonna have to outmaneuver this man.
Zachary showing his counting skills.
And it's 5. That's as far as he can get.
That's all you need.
Well, the good thing is
these
you only
guys-
need 3 in here.
If these guys get knocked out of the ring, we will not have a count out. He can't get that high.
I agree.
He gets at 5, he gets confused. He doesn't know to look at the other hand.
Cass having to use all his arms to get around that waist.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're in the ring with a bigger opponent.
That's true.
He's gonna have to outmaneuver this man because I don't think he's gonna outstrength him in any way.
He's gonna have to win early.
Look at him just use his weight to arrest the momentum that Andrew Cass tried to get off that rope. Oh, a little joint manipulation.
Cass can sure explode in there.
Well, that's an explosion.
Yeah, you're right. The strength of Elliot. Speed.
Oh! Oh! Lighten him up!
Going after. Oh!
All that did was make him mad. All that did was make him mad.
Out the back door. Going for a quick count. I don't think so. Elliot stopped it right in his
Shot.
track.
Oh, shot.
Oh, that arm drag out of nowhere.
Used his own momentum. Smart. He's got to stay on him. There we go. He's going to beat him with speed. It's the only way.
Speed, leverage, and quick strikes will be Andrew Cass's friend.
He's got to blitz him. He's got to keep the blitz.
Attack. You're right.
And Elliot Rey going to prevent that wisely, ducking out under the bottom rope, but caught him.
Well,
mid-dive.
Baited the trap like he was a master, Drake. You would know all about it.
That's true.
Yeah, that plane just hit a mountain, and that mountain is Elliot Rey.
2,
This episode brought to you by PCW Limelight, Saturdays at noon Pacific, here on YouTube, brought to you by me.
Look at the red mark forming on Cass's back right here.
Oh, brutal.
I also want to compliment Elliot's tramp stamp he put on his singlet there. It's excellent.
So you really want to piss him off?
No, I'm just saying I've never seen that before. That's really a smart move, because why would you tattoo it? You know what I mean? Just get it custom done like that.
You should be afraid.
It was nice knowing you, Drake, and I'm eternally grateful for you getting me into this business.
Because at this point, you kind of deserve
It
it now.
took me a while.
I'll be happy to speak at your funeral.
I'm complimenting it's a smart choice by not tattooing it. That's what I'm getting.
Well, a not smart choice for Andrew Cass is to keep getting up after keep getting beat down like this.
Well, Illuminate, would you stay down? I mean, you were in the finals of the Young Lions Cup the last time it happened, lost by shenanigans.
This is true.
Think
But I'm saying
the masculine strength of Elliot Fox to have that tramp stamp strategically placed in that area, but not paying a guy to tattoo it. It's genius.
It really is.
Yeah, but what you're saying right now is not genius.
No. I mean, he's out of line, but he's right.
I'm right. The guy's super smart.
Very smart.
Yeah, but I don't think Cass is being smart right now.
Oh!
There you go.
Whatever sense he had, Elliot Rey just knocked it out of him with that.
Yep,
I will not talk over that man.
Top prospect. That's the man that you've been talking about. The top prospect. That's the man you've been talking about.
He's not. He hasn't broke a sweat.
Because it's light work for him. Because look at him. Look at Pusha man.
If I was All Pro Reno or the Arsonist, I would be watching this match closely because the Pusha man could be in their future.
I definitely see it. But he's got that weak point. Saw it last week. We got.
Wow.
Weak. That's never mind. That's not a weak point. Never mind.
I don't know. Got a little limp in his giddy up there though.
Yeah, but that's because of how hard he just pushed.
The Andrew Cass being smart, striking at that leg, trying to give that thigh a Charlie horse.
Bring the big man down to his level. Unchecked kicks. Right, Cass going to the turnbuckle, other side. Caught in the center. Pusher man with a sidewalk slam out of nowhere.
That wasn't. What a sidewalk. He was trying to push him to the center of the earth.
That looked like a little bit of a slow count on Zach Reeves' part. I wouldn't be surprised. Zach Reeves notorious on the young, high-flying young men.
I mean, it looked like a good count. I don't know what your infatuation is with Zach Reeves.
Oh, I definitely do not have an infatuation with him, just the opposite.
You sound pretty defensive, though.
I hate the fact that I have to work with him to get PCW out to the folks in NorCal.
Flyboy keeps fighting. He refuses to stay relevant. But then he runs into Elliot Rey again.
Just slapping him.
And now just stepping on him. Just leaning on him.
No, you don't have till 5. You have till 4.
Zach Reeves arguing with Elliot Rey, trying to lay down the law. See, I think Zach Reeves might have a problem with Elliot Rey.
One more time, I'm going to call for that bell right there. You understand that?
Yeah, see?
One more time.
Zach Reeves,
What you want in a referee?
trying to throw his weight
He's
around.
not afraid to get punched in the face.
Yeah, but he better watch himself. Don't buck too much.
Well, I wish he would.
He's just making it worse for Cass. When he gets his hands on him, he's just making it worse for Cass.
I would pay money to watch Elliot Rey punch Zach Reeves in the face.
But it did buy him some time. Cass is flying.
Oh, no.
Look at the strength.
Caught him. And he dumped him.
Wow.
All away. Slam. Ladies and gentlemen. That boy out the ring. He threw him. He's out the ring.
If the ring wasn't there, he would have went right through the wall.
Bryce Kouza reaching out in desperation. No tag team partners, no. The rope's even a million miles away from him.
That'd be Cass, Doc.
I'm sorry, Andrew Cass.
But that's all right. That's all right. I get where you're coming from.
Get it together here, Doc.
Hey, I'm 15 months from 50. I might be getting a little of the Alzheimer's. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like Cass forgot what he's fighting for. He's top prospect, so he's putting in that work against this giant.
I think he's got to swing for the fences here. That's the only way
he's
to bring the big man.
He's got to go back to that blitzing that he did at the beginning. He's got to go back to those quick fire moves.
Hit him with those kicks in the leg, maybe even hit him in the back of that tramp stamp. Whatever he's got to do to get Elliot off his feet.
Oh, well, he got him down. He got him down to one.
That's what you got to do.
He got him down to one. He got the weak point.
Did you hear that?
Well,
impact.
That might just be.
That knee.
That might just be. Ring positioning is what might have saved.
I'm going to have to look back at the tape, but I think Elliot Rey had his foot on the rope. Zach Reed didn't even look over there.
He didn't even need it. He just powered through it. That's how much muscle he still got. You're going to have to really take it to Elliot.
Oh, there we go. He is taking it to him.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes. There it is. There it is.
So explosive. Right in the face.
One hell of a shotgun drop kick.
What a drop kick.
Elliot Rey not out yet, though.
That rotation on that drop kick was something. Big splash. How's he going to follow
Elliot
up?
Rey still on his feet. Come on. There goes Cass making his way to the top rope.
Taking all kinds of time, though. This could be a big risk.
Yeah, you can't mess with any time in there, but he's got his positioning.
Oh! Connects with a top rope drop kick.
Looked like he was going for the face, and Elliot
Rey moved
in the last second.
I think he was going to go for a stomp, but then he turned it into a kick. He had to do something.
You got to be aggressive.
But now he's trying to outpower this man. Oh,
wow!
He's trying to
Slips out of it.
This isn't where it happens.
Oh, right in the middle of the back.
You can't turn your back on Andrew Cass.
Those knees are going to take the toll. That was
it.
Wow, very impressive.
What a knee.
Andrew Cass pulling out all the stops.
So we know he's got something for the big boys. We know he's got We know he's got something for the big boys. He's got that 450, and now we know he's got that knee. That pinpoint accuracy knee.
We now know the finals. Aidan Andrews versus Andrew Cass next week, along with the Prospect Championship match, Arsonist versus the champion All-Pro Rhino. Folks, what an amazing week of wrestling this has been. We've got more coming for you next week for the Dark Fox. For Cannibal Drake Nelson, Dr. Haywood telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice.
Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest. You use your amazing computer to bring wrestling to the poor. Won't you please use your genius to ending all war? You make us limelight and then everything's alright. We just gotta subscribe, comment, share and like. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest. Wrestling used to suck till you came along, and now we're all here to sing this song. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest.